Hello, you guys. I'm Mama T, in case you don't know. Hello, Smacker Squad, and any of the new viewers. I welcome you to our channel and our family. Today is going to be doing something really special. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make strawberry syrup homemade in this very kitchen, you guys. And then I'm going to take this Hennessy bottle, which is unopened. I'll be opening on film because I'm doing this for a friend of mine's birthday. We're going to the beach and I want to make it special. So I'm going to infuse strawberries, make strawberry syrup, and then I'm going to make strawberry Hennessy for all of the people who likes to entertain and bring their guests or company something special, something you can't even buy on the market, but it tastes delicious. And I'm going to be the vehicle to show you guys just how to do it. You don't want the companies to make strawberry Hennessy because then they're robbing you of the liquor. The reason you want to learn how to infuse your own liquor is so that you can double or triple the liquor. You want to take this bottle, add strawberry syrup to it, homemade, let it sit in this container and infuse itself for the strawberry taste. Now, if companies get wind of this and they infuse it, then you get less and they get more. So it's best that we learn how to do some things ourselves and we can get more without paying for it. Because once they infuse it, then that means they're giving you less liquor. So that's what my channel is all about, is teaching you guys how to tricks and hacks and how to entertain at home and make a marvelous party. You know, not just regular, but you know, something special. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna hop right over. We're gonna start on the strawberry syrup, you guys. So stay on the ride until we get to the other side. And if whoever watching, you know, that means just another angle. We're gonna get these strawberries cleaned up, and we're gonna start processing the strawberries to make its own syrup. So hang on, and we're going on the other side. Okay, you guys, I have the angle with this clear bowl of cold water and salt in it, and we're just going to put all the strawberries, dump out all our strawberries in like so. We're going to give them a swish around. I have salt in the water, but if you need me to just show you, and we just going to clean them off, move them around like so. And you guys, we're going to the beach, I don't know, Sunday, and so we're going to have a birthday celebration. And I thought this might be special because I don't drink, but I want the recipe to be out there. I don't like wasting, so I had to do this recipe, and it was a good idea to take it to the beach, and that way everybody can sample this and see if they like it. Now, I'm not going to infuse it half. I'm just going to do a little bit because I'm just going to infuse a little bit of strawberry in because it's for my friend Binky, and they drink, and so you don't want to make it so sweet. You just have to know your audience in which you want to make this for. Now, if I was giving a brunch or something, you guys, and it was a bunch of ladies come, I would split it in half, and it would just be like a chaser, which means you don't really have to add anything to it. You could drink it straight because it's already been infused with strawberries for the ladies. But because this is for the men, I'm going to just be adding just enough to give them some flavor and they can shot it. But ladies, you have to do this accordingly and just kind of know what audience you're trying to serve. And you can always add a chaser. If you make it strong and leave it strong and it's too strong for some of your guests, you can still always add whatever chaser you would add, like strawberry soda can be a chaser for the ladies. So our strawberries is pretty much clean and they ready. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be going to the stove. We're going to put these on and I'm going to show you how to make the syrup homemade. Okay, so we have our strawberries. We're going to turn on the flame and we're going to do it on a medium high. We done lost some soldiers. So you guys, you're just going to put the strawberries in the pot and then we're going to take a measuring cup. Really, I don't need one, but I'm going to use it for the sake of, we have our sugar here. And I'm going to pour 2 cups of sugar for this batch of strawberries. Now, if you're making more strawberries, you have to modify the recipe according to what you're trying to, how sweet you want it, how many strawberries. So start with, I had a large crate of strawberries. So if you have a small crate, I would say start with 1 cup of sugar. But I had a large crate, so I started with 2 cups of sugar. And I'm going to use 1 cup of water for starters. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to wait until they get soft. I'm going to take the potato masher and I'm just going to mash down the strawberries. And they hard now, so, but I can squeeze most of the juice out of them this way. And I'm going to let that simmer, cook on down, and make its own syrup. And you can see clear down in the pot, you can already see that it has made its own juices. And we just sweetened it up already. So we're making 100% no preservatives strawberry, fresh. We putting good stuff in our bodies and good stuff and some good liquor. Now you guys, over here on the stove, I just try to have everything ready. I have our strainer and I have another bowl because if you notice, I left the green on there and everything. We don't want a bunch of pulp, so we're going to strain our syrup where it's just syrup in this bowl. So you kind of have to have a strainer or something, you know, because strawberry syrup is going to be used in this instance to once again infuse this Hennessy. So it's a brand new bottle and I'm just opening it because, like I said, it's going to be a birthday gift to a friend and we're going to be putting it in here. So while that's boiling on down, I'm going to open this and incorporate the Hennessy. I'm going to wash it out. We'll rinse it out because it's new, and we're going to go ahead. I don't know if you can see, but I'll hold it up because the camera is at a certain angle. And so you can see where the Hennessy stops, it doesn't go all the way up. And so I'm going to be incorporating like, and I bought grooves so I can count. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notches up, which is not a lot because now I might even take it to here. I'm going to take it up to here, and because, but if it was a woman, I would probably go all the way up half and half because we don't seem to want to drink it strong. But men, sometimes they don't like sweet or strong drink. So I'm going to do like 5 notches. So I'm going to be incorporating that much strawberry in it. And the trick to it is, you guys, is making it in advance. We're going to the beach on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. And so we need time for it to infuse. So that's the whole process. If you don't have time, I guess you could just go and buy strawberry syrup and do the same. But for me, I just know that the infusion and fresh ingredients always is the better way. But you could buy strawberry syrup, but you're not going to get the same result because when you're using a fresh ingredients, it's going to have a more strong and no preservatives and alcohol. So, there's plenty of ways to skin a cat, you guys. But I'm going to use the rest of the syrup. I have jars for strawberry syrup for ice creams. I'm making cheesecake and I'm doing a strawberry topping, you guys. So the whatever's left that's not going to be infused is definitely going to be used in another recipe, and that's what my channel is all about, because I'm making a strawberry cheesecake also, and the topper will be strawberry syrup, homemade, and so you know it's going to be delicious, better than anything you can get in the store, because I can modify this any way I want to. You guys, this is already syruping up. And another trick is, if it's not as thick as you would like it, you can make a cornstarch slurry and thicken it. Once we drain it, and I'll thicken up the strawberry syrup to the consistency that I like and that I want. So you guys, we're going to turn up this flame. It's on a medium high, and we're going to come back after about 20 minutes, check on it. We're going to have a taste test right on this camera, and we'll be back in a few shakes, you guys. Whatever's left over, I'm gonna add cornstarch and make this syrup a little thicker. But the taste is delicious, truly delicious. So it doesn't take long to get strawberry syrup, and I'm bringing it to you like that. And I'm straining it here, and I'm going to just pour that and strain, let it strain, and let it do what it needs to do. Because all that, we don't want none of that. So I'll get another bowl. Take this bowl and remove some of this pulp out of it.
much pulled at the bottom though. And you kind of like mash it through to get the liquid part out, move it around. Now, some people use a cheesecloth. You can use a cheesecloth. I don't have a cheesecloth, and it ain't that serious for me. But this is how you get strawberry preserves, jam, and all that good stuff. So, I think I done squeezed all the liquid I can get out of there. And I put that in there because we don't want that. I don't want it. I hate lumps and stuff. But we have all liquid down there, you guys. We're going to do our next batch. And you just kind of move it back and forth and let it release the, uh, the liquid. Like straining it, that's all. And so, you guys, I'm not going to hold you hostage. I'm going to strain all this out and get this to the right consistency. And I'll be back. And we're going to pour the strawberry in there and infuse it. And then we're just going to let it sit all the way to Sunday. And if he wants to share and drink it, he can. If he don't, he want to take it home and have his gift to himself. It's totally up to him, you guys. But I'm bringing you something you can have if you're doing a brunch, if you're doing any type of entertainment, and you just want to make it special, and you want to do something that somebody else might have at their party, you know, just whatever. And make it fun and make it a showpiece. Okay, you had strawberry Hennessy before, let's take a shot. And that's what it is, you guys. That's all that it is. So we're going to move that over there, and we're going to restrain it again. But that's a process that you don't necessarily have to see on your camera. So I want to bring this to you guys and show you. This is the strawberry syrup made homemade. You can see the bottom of the bowl. I kind of tried to clear the bowl so that you guys can really see what's going on. And I'm going to use different spoons, guys, in case once again. This strawberry is delicious, you guys. Now, we have our jar right here that I'm going to infuse this with. But, you guys, I have a funnel and I have some other containers. And the rest of the Hennessy, I'll put in one of these plastic jars. But I'm going to refill this Hennessy bottle so we can have it. And if there's anything left, put in here. So we can take it to the beach. And I'll just put that back on there like so. So right now we're getting ready to pour this into the jar. Kind of move things over so you guys can see. So I'm doing 5 notches up, which is not a lot. I'm doing that much. close the latch. And we're going to shake the jar while the strawberry is still hot. It's essential because you want it to infuse while it's hot. It's a little strong for me, but you put a little bit more in there. So you guys, there you have it. Strawberry Hennessy. We're gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it infuse over days, and it'll have that like strawberry Hennessy taste. You'll taste just a hint of it, you guys. But there you have it, straight from Mama T's kitchen. You guys, let's live, love, laugh, eat, and pray is a recipe for good living. And there you have it. And until next time, Mama T said, it's not Mama T, it's not Mama Mia, but in this house, it's Mama Tia. And until next time, bye-bye.
Infuse your Hennessy with strawberry. How to do it at home. Pay less, get more. Infusion. Strawberry honey infusion at home. I'll show you how to do it. Tune into Mama T's video of strawberry infusion for strawberry Hennessy, you guys. This is good for any type of party, you guys. It'll help keep you from having to pour. Bring out the chaser. Some people like Hennessy straight, and some people might want a little flavor. And here you have it. Do it yourself at home. Full video tutorial coming soon. And there you have it. Hennessy.